what the artist had in mind. I'll show you some.
You don't have a photo of Vinny and Bobby?
I have a photo of Vinny and Chris.
Oh,
Vinny
yeah,
came in here
I've seen
and he gave Chris some business. Chris doesn't remember, but it was a photo of jumps with a bird that took a photo or something in Florida.
Oh yeah.
If you remember.
Lawson picks out kind of a yellowish
That's a beautiful frame. I don't know.
escapes me coming all this way through the hills and valleys. This one. That one. It wasn't quite this one, it was kind of in between. But he was thinking we're just going to do a little thing like that.
Yeah, that's good.
One could do, you asked me what would I do, we could always do something a little larger, a little more presence, but it's just utilizing a little ready-made wood frame, and I have to cut the glass, put them in.
Yeah, no, that looks good, Chris.
A little wire, and then you have a little nail on the wall, and it's,
Yeah, I like it.
if you got something off the shelf, 4x6, $14, $20. Making something like this would probably be closer to around 50.
Yeah, no, that's what Bob said. I think let's just do this. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you? Yeah. But this is not the exact color. It's kind of in between.
Well, if it's close.
And I must have pulled it aside and set it aside for you. And of course, this is what happens. It all gets lost in the jumble right now. But it's something to just pick up on the tone in the background.
Yeah, it's beautiful wood.
Yeah, we used to sell this a lot. This little thin wood frame, and then I only had little pieces left. So my father being a farmer, lumberjack from Canada, you don't throw anything out. Everything is made into little frame. You never know when you're going to have a need for it. So little pieces, I said, I'm going to make a little frame. It'll come in handy. So. Right. That's a nice picture.
It's hard to look at Bobby quite the same way.
Well,
After what you just told me.
Chris knows the story too. I told him the story about the horse. Well, still. Because Tony 30 years ago.
A colorful life.
Right. Well, Tony 30 years ago cut Bobby's lawn.
Yeah, he was one of my first.
Nevada and somewhere he had a
He
house.
had a house on Nevada and Nebraska. And he was one of my first customers when I was.
Tony was a huge entrepreneur at a very young age.
Did you say raconteur?
Entrepreneur. It's got some great stories. You appreciate entrepreneurs, right?
Distracted me. 4 3/4 7 1/8.
Actually, Chris, I had another